J-Prack, you're here. Welcome, friend. How are you doing? We're back. Hey, everyone. We are back for a 12 hours stream for Suikoden Star Leap. We are also trying to reach an emergency goal to pay for important views. Going nuts. Okay, I just posted. Hello, Mara. Here I am. So, we stopped yesterday when we got to this point where we are about to finish the first chapter of the story. And we're gonna finish some quests that will also allow us to do pulls. I'm still rerolling. Yes, I am. Let's wait for more people to join us. Man, it's been a while since the last time I installed an emulator, and now that I did, my memory is lacking. It doesn't make sense. Like, I have 16 gigabytes. I know it's not much by today's standards, but it's strange. Because I can't find where the 16 gigabytes are going. When I click on memory and check all process here, it kind of feels like I'm only using like 10 gigabytes, but it says I'm using 15? What the heck? What in the heck? And it's even using a 32 gigabytes cache. Hello there, sir copy. I don't understand. And it's not a good time to purchase memory. Really not a good time. If you have several emulators, then it takes more space. Yeah, I was still re-rolling on my BlueStacks, but... yeah, I also think that there is a conflict when there are two emulators running on the same time. You can have two instances of the same emulator, but running two different emulators creates some problem. Maybe you need a new computer. I need to pay the bills, I need to pay the rent. Oh my god. Carlucci, welcome! Outside of the low FPS, this game looks amazing. We're using universal nostalgia. You can run it on 60 FPS. I'm running on 30 though. You have upgrades. These upgrades are related to story, I believe. I guess this is the dojo. See, level 1 and something that is leveling up. I don't know if I will open my other emulator and re-roll. I was re-rolling. Still re-rolling. 20%. What does that mean? 20% completion? Low can come any sooner. Are you going to join us as well? You're still playing even without understanding a single word. Of course, I need to understand the game. I feel like my webcam is a little too small today, is it? What do you guys think? Should I increase the size? I need to understand the game first so I can make videos. How the rates are looking. 5% are looking. 5%. 19% for SR. Hey, welcome, X0X.
これでみんなお外で寝なくても大丈夫だね。あとね、こちらもご覧ください。これは寄贈箱だよ。寄贈箱？そうそう。里の発展のためにみんなでここにいろいろと寄贈したらどうかなって。かなりいいアイデアなんじゃねえか。
I also hope this game succeeds. 5% is huge in Gacha.
ご清聴ありがとうございました。そうですね。私も寄贈頑張ります。うん。寄贈品うまく役立ててね、バカ。じゃあまたいつでも寄ってね。バカ、マリエも絶対連れてってね。
Hey, X0X, you became a member. Thank you so much. Are you going to play this game as well when it releases? Oh, we got a new character, a new star. Let's say thanks. Can upgrade it again, but not yet. I think the story has to evolve a little. I think we can use the dojo now. It's Feeling Universe Gap already special by default. Plus Brave Axis is dead. Brave Axis is dead. Full dead. And it's becoming a console game now. What exactly is this though? No, I think this is it's a collectopedia. It's unfair to release only on JP, but it will release soon on global. We are, I don't know, expecting maybe 2-month window. This girl is a musical specialist. I don't know if from the first or the second game though. They all look the same. 1 gen? Are you sure it's 1 gen? You get the character and you get 1 gen. 1? Are you sure? 1? No, 1 gen is no. On sale, they are going to give me a single gen. It should be at least 5. Everything should be at least 5. Cooking. Guacamole and cooking. You have an entire army of buddy knights? Maybe. My power increases, that means that I'm recruiting another character. It takes a grain of salt, like Nikkei is 4%. Yeah, it can hurt, but you can win big too. Does it also have a dupe system? This game has a dupe system. $150 gens every time we get an upgrade to the headquarters. This girl is not a screw anymore. No, she was healed. Cured. Travi. Travi no, Capi. Let's see if my LG player has a better loading time now that I haven't loaded anything like BlueStacks yet.
料理修行の成果を見せてちょうだいね。
もちろんです。楽しみに待っててください。クロエさんのほっぺ
Yeah,
た
there's one thing I want to
落としちゃいます。
test. We will play games. See if this game can run on Google Play Games.
シーリンちゃん。いやー、久々だな。おい、何年ぶりだ。相変わらず可愛いやつだな。おお、だいぶ成長したな。4年ぶりだからね。すくすく育ってるよ。シーリンちゃん、相変わらずいい匂い。おい、嗅ぐな嗅ぐな。汗かいてんだから。あ、お兄ちゃん。あれ、こんなに大きかったっけ？
So many questions, man. I don't know what to say.
あ、そういう意地悪するんだ。とっておきのテー
I'm
マ
running on LG
作ってあ
player.
げない。相変わらず仲いい兄弟だな。
で、料理修行もう終わったのか、ユア。
まだ終わってないんだけど、でもレストランのオーナーが里に戻った方がいいって。暁帝国の状況がいろいろと心配みたい。
帝都でも盗賊が好き放題やってたし、ユアがいたアンテイの町も危ねえかもな。でも久々に会えて嬉しいぜ。そういや、翡翠と会うのユアは初めてか？
あなたが翡翠さん？はじめまして、ユアです。父から手紙で伺ってい
Hey
ま
Kai,
した。
it's Agachi. Your answers may not even change their
お
response.
世話になってお
They
ります。
don't. I'm sure they don't.
むしろ私が迷惑をかけて。全然構いません。うちの男たちは大雑把なんで、少し困るぐらいがちょうどいいんです。
This is a funny response to that traditional response.
ユアさん、これからよろしくお願いしますね。
Imagine not being able to track
よ
back
ろしくお
something
願い
important.
します。
つうかユアさ、
Using
こんな
Pixel
遠いところ
US.
から一人で帰ってきたのか？
The game has been dead for a whole year.
知り合った人と一緒に。はるかって言うんだけどね、これがすっごい頼もしくて。あれ、はるかは？はるか、どこ？どこかに行ったみたいだね。後でまた紹
The
介する
game
ね。
has been dead for
はるかはね、
more than a
農
whole
業が
year.
したくて
A
旅を
whole
してい
year
た
and
ん
a
だっ
half.
て。でもなかなかいい土地が見つからなかったらしくて。
You likely had a 2-year
うちの
contract
も
though.
しかしたらって思ったんだ。
そうだったのか。
Is the game volume too high, guys?
気に入ってくれるかもな。
そうだね。はるかに農地を分けてもいいか、お父さんに聞いてくるね。
佐藤さんは。ユア、ちょっと待って。里の中に入る前に。
Evercrise is dead as well, but people don't want to hear it. It's dead. Evercrisis, I believe, will become something else though.
そっか、
Like
そう
Resonance.
だったんだね。大丈夫。みんなで頑張れば、また全部元通りになるよ。
Because it uses sources
回
that
復する。だって
can be easily
あの
used
人
inside the same
不死
engine
身なんだから。
to create a new game.
ユア、おめえは強いな。
If I did start the game, Kai? No, I started yesterday. I did an 8-hour stream yesterday. I did reroll sometimes, so I would say that I am 4 hours into this account. Probably 4 hours in. It's the end of the first chapter though. This game's amazing, man. Really good.
お兄ちゃん、紹介が遅くなったね。
Everything about it's
こ
good.
の人が
The
はるか
characters,
よ。
the story, the music, the battle. I don't think there's a bad thing besides the
お初
gacha.
にお目にかかります。ユアの兄上様ですね。
It looks like it won't be as generous with gens.
でしょ？帰り道ずーっと守ってくれたの。私よりずっと強いんだよ。
You see the duel is making mediums? It will die as well.
武芸を少したしなんでおります。
This girl is
ユアを守
big.
ってくれてありがとな、はるか。
ねえはるか、どう？ここの土地は。
はい。
It's funny, I'm a big man, but I usually
このような地は
Got attached to
初め
small
てで
girls.
す。この里に足を踏み入れた時から強い気を感じています。
Only once or twice in my life I got really attached to a
躍動してる。
big woman.
強い木躍動なんじゃそりゃ。
ここでならすごい野菜や果物が育ちます。
The universe generosity
それは
was
それ
unique.
は強い気に満ちたものをまずはこの土地と対話をして。
Story and character enemies, especially if you don't say what they say. Show don't tell, bro.
なんか光ったけど何をしたんだ。
Imagine when they tell.
畑の精霊が答えてくれました。
お
はるかが祈ったからすっごい畑になったってことだよ
The
ね。
attacker has king.
はい。きっとこの畑では
Exactly.
野菜がぐんぐん育つと思います。
What is this? The garden?
畑は良好です。
No way, you're telling me a JP Gacha has bad economy? News! 2026 news! Hey, Reuniverse had a good economy. Is this the Wakamole thing? Ah, we only have to... Oh! I see.
モグラたちも帰っていったようです。
Perfect, great, good, and bad. It's nice. I like it. Fast mini game.
すっごい生き生きした野菜が
Universe was like the exception that proves the
よ
rule.
ーし、私決めた。
Indeed.
この野菜をたくさんの人に味わってほしい。
Which other game had a good economy
み
then?
んなに振る舞うね。まだまだ
If Fury had a good economy but was a trash
言えない
game.
けどそこは努力と元気と愛情で補います。
Genius game.
ねえ、食事会をうちで開催しようよ。その時はお兄ちゃんも一緒に作ってね。里のみんなを招いてあったかいご飯を囲んで
Economy on Chinese and Korean gachas are
話をす
better.
ればもっと仲が深まるよ。
I'm also more attached to shorter girls. Haruka looking pretty good though. I'm gonna say no. There's a difference between getting attached and saying no. Hey Mario Hardy,
お
welcome.
久しぶりですね。
里を離れてからも武術の鍛錬は怠っていませんね。
シャープさんは変わらないな。
I like strong-willed woman. You just don't know in real life how many times you
早
work
く
it.
食べさせてくださいね。
私にもな。どんな料理になるか楽しみだぜ。
Food competitions. Man, when I look this guy jumping, I really remember Suikoden too.
私の料理で
She joined it
みんな
as
を
well?
笑顔にしたいんだ。
It's funny
だから
because,
まだまだ修行しないとね。
was she healed from the curse? I don't remember. One wrong answer in this game and you're screwed. No, it's not like that. New. What do we have new? It's nothing new. It's a lie. I think now we have to sleep. Or something. I love this button, man. Naoto button, your character goes to the point. This game also has so many good quality of life stuff. So many. You already give the wrong answer to get 100 free pulls.
驚きましたよ、王さん。
Did I?
見事なモフモフですね。
How do you know?
この姿を見ても、私はゴリラの方が王さんらしいと思ってますがね。翡翠のあの力は一体何なのですか？魔晶石を用い、制御して力を使えば。
There are many inspirations in Reuniverse in this game.
の凄まじい紋章。あなたとは長い付き合いになりますが、こんな秘密を隠してたなんて。
Because of men and died young.
いつか王さんからちゃんと話してくださいね。
But the game was bad. It was generic.
あなたの子は
I tried.
頼もしくなりつつあります。この里のこと
Didn't
は
like it.
きっと何とかしてくれるはずです。ですから、
One thing you need to understand about a gacha game, it has to have a good gameplay loop. That Mana game didn't have one. Hey boo, welcome. Animal, yes. It's two things. I am
おはようございます。
streaming to learn the game. Actually, three things: to learn the game, to see if I can get support, and the third, tomorrow I will have to go to a company to do a side job,
はい。
and I have to get there by 6:30. I won't sleep. I will go after I finish this stream. I'll get myself ready and I'll go, because if I sleep,
しっかり眠れたか？
the company is very far from where I live. It takes like 1 hour and a half to get there, so I have to leave house by 5 a.m. I'm afraid if I sleep, I
翡翠、あのさ、
won't get in time.
私のこと、
So I already slept a lot today.
一
to
緒に
make up for it.
旅をして戦った仲間だろ？さん付けはくすぐったくてよ。
You never asked my service so
本当に
early in the morning.
良いのでしょうか？
Never. This is the first time. And it's actually the farthest of their places
わかりました。
and the earliest.
シーリーンですね。
I'm afraid I'm not going to make it, so I won't sleep.
次の魔晶石探し、翡翠も来んだろ？
はい。良いのであれば同行したいです。
At least had actual gameplay, but it was too slow to get what you mean. Yeah, very slow indeed.
ほらな。
It felt more like a MMO than a real action
準
game.
備できたら声かけてくれよ。
And I mean by old MMO action design. Mario, be right back. It's going to feel like a long day. Yeah. Tomorrow when I get back home, I'm gonna delete
シー
myself.
リーン、どうしたのですか？忘れ物ですか？
翡翠。
And it's usually this stressful type of job. This one I have to be accompanied by another technician.
里さを守ってくれたのに、私はそれを許せねえって一方的に責めた。
And you never know if the guy knows stuff.
それだけだ。じゃあまた後でな。
Luck. Thanks.
シーリーンは
I know the job,
素敵
so
な方
it's not that bad.
裏表がなく、
It's exhausting, but
あの
I've done before.
若様、先日シャプールさんに対して私を信用してるとおっしゃってく
Are
れ
you
た。
enjoying this game so far? Ooh,
本当に
yeah.
嬉しかったです。言葉では言い表せないくらいに。だから
You even
里の皆様
played a lot of the
の
story
元に
mode, huh?
何に
You
変
said we were going to
え必ず
finish
成し
soon.
遂げますね。
Have you
で
finished?
は私は先に参ります。
Sprite work in this game is just so amazing. You just need it to be in English. Mu, you are hard to make compliments. If you are making a compliment, this means this game is awesome. What happened to the guy that disappeared? Drain it? And he was the mustache guy that was locked behind. Can we save at least that other person?
誰にだ？
不明です。盗賊どものアジトに何者かが。
Said he gotta leave now, preparing to get back to work tomorrow, arriving in London today. Oh, are you in London? Nice, Carlucci. Have a great
そ
time.
の用心棒の乱輪
I'll try to sleep. Stream this game
ほ
maybe daily,
う。あの三姉
maybe.
妹
Not
か。
totally sure.
で、魔性
Monday would be a hard time, and usually on Monday I take the time to rest.
売られた形跡
From
が
screens at least.
行方までは追えませんでした。
まことか。なるほど、そうかそうか。魔晶石を奪い売らずにいると。
すぐにでも兵を出しますので、調査奪還作戦のご指示を。
アホかお主は。帝都の近くで大っぴらに部隊を動かすわけにはいかぬわ。もうよい、下がれ。
失礼いたしました。
魔晶石の一つや二つくれてやればよいわ。兄弟いるか。
はい、お母様。
この魔晶石をや
Our global announcement is here.
お主らに確かめてきて
I have this villain character in my party. I believe this game is gonna release on global like in 2 months.
お母様のために必ず。
You play Death Stranding, it's the most boring game in the entire universe. I have a friend that likes it. I'm gonna increase my webcam just a little. I need some coffee. I just drink coffee and I need more. I'll need tons of coffee today. Have you finished the story mode, Mu? Main story. Ah, we started the second chapter now. Oh, environment
待ってたぜ。
music.
バカ羊は魔晶石の情報を探りに行ってる。あたしらの方は何を。
待ってください。里の入り口から聞き慣れない声がします。
声聞こえねえけど。でも翡翠が言うなら行ってみようぜ。翡翠ってもしかして。
はい。
とんでもなく耳がいいの。
Finishing the first chapter got me a lot of
そう
things.
だと思います。でも細かい内容までは聞こえま。
Also got an SSR version of her.
くしゃ
Yo! Is the SSR version better?
どんなことでも乗り越えてみせます。
A guy that looked like a Sentai character became a girl. We get shard pieces. Complete the second chapter. Reach level 16. 15.
どれにするんだ。達成できるって私は信じてるぜ。
助けて
忘れ物はないか。
10,000 power. We are now ready for this. Let's test, just for fun. Is the SSR version
敵です。
ever not better? It's because the traditional version, the story version, is needed for some stuff. It may be different, like a different focus. One is a healer, the other one is a damage dealer. This type of stuff. This can be important. Balance! Balance! Well, it's technically doable,
切り開きます。
but with some luck.
この技を食らえ。
He killed her! He got a buff. He kills his party members. Do you have this guy, Suikoden protagonist? He has a new name here. It's not Macdoll. Let's just say Macdoll. It's easy to understand this way. Two versus 4. Is that attack, man? Suiko 2 fuse. We're gonna win. Guy killed one party member, now he has to finish the battle. Ha! Can you revive the characters? You can. Some will also trigger mechanics when they die. It's really fun to see them fighting without actually selecting the inputs. I think it's even funner than selecting the inputs. Oh, these things are what? They are used to increase your level cap? Yeah, they are. I got 5 here as a first completion. There was this fight here that I didn't do perfect. Yeah, I was happy to see level cap can be raised by farmable mats. Well, it was like that in the universe. It had to be like this in this game as well, right? The problem with this fight was that I actually don't have many of the elemental weaknesses. They are weak to water. I don't have a water squad. I'll leave this for later. That's in every gacha, no? Not really. For example, in Etheria, although the economy of the game to summon 4 units is good, there are materials that are used to uncap your characters, and they are extremely rare. Like, you get 3 per month. And you need 12 to max a character. 12. Eventually they started giving more, maybe 6 per month. You figure out what dupes do. Higa was saying that it increases passives, effects, and skill damage. Well, passive and active skills damage and effects, technically. Good if he only played Ethereum on day 1. It was not a bad decision to drop indeed. Hop, hop! He did a hop, hop. This game running on 2 times speed is not as cool as running on 1 time speed. The attack animations are just so good that doubling the speed hurts. Wow, 400 damage. On normal version I'll top up. I won't spend money in this game, no, unless it's necessary for creating content. I'm getting shards for the female protagonist now. So I can use her dupes, but I don't know if I unlock that part yet.
ビビんなよ翡翠。先手必勝。
My power is kind of low now, but I think it's because some of these characters are too strong. That's why I can still beat it.
盛り上がってきたね。
Macdoll also decreases the enemy defense.
行くよ。
そこだ。そうだ。
Whoa.
本領発揮ってやつだ。怪我してないか？休むのも大事だぜ。
まず
At this point, the game's allowing me to break through level 20 cap, but I'm still level 40.
依頼完全達成。これで依頼人も喜ぶぜ。
30 gens is not much, bro.
どれにするんだ？
I think it's use 80 points of stamina mission.
どの依頼を受けるか悩んじまうよな。それでもすげえぞ。さ
Here, I can get her shards. This one is complete the second, this one is get to level 16, and this one is level 15, but who gets to 15? Likely the protagonist, right?
みんな気になるな。
Let's do a little more of this.
どうだ？やれそうか？忘れ物はないか？
You look at Star Sailors, by the way, it's the one that took the game down and came back recently. Star Sailors? No, never heard of
気合い入れていこうぜ。
Star Sailors.
CD 敵ですよ、気をつけてください。
先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。
If it's action based, I don't like it. It just feels like another Genshin game. No, it seems to be turn based. What happened to the game?
行くよ。
The game die and then revive itself? Looks like a Korean gacha.
これで
Pretty different system from Honkai Star Rail. Oh yeah?
引きます。やあ
I'm gonna increase the speed. Mhm.
まあ、このくらい当然だよね。
いい感じだ。
They released with some pretty bad servers, then they took it down, secured some new ones, from what I gather. That doesn't look good. Stuff like that happens in a game release. Should turn
ど
on.
れにするんだ？
Finish this one, no?
達成できるって私は信じてるぜ。
Oh, enemy is weak to water again. I don't think I'll be
準
able
備
to
は
beat
しっ
this.
かりな。
For me, Gacha cannot work in 3D, only 2D. No, they can work in 3D, but I believe that gachas are made to be more idle,
手こずったら
kind of.
許さないからね。
先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。
Like in a way that you don't have to interact all the time. Not that it needs idle gameplay, but I don't want to interact all the time on a gacha game. This game, you know, I pressed the start, the fight button, and I'm watching. I like gachas that are like that. I can strategize, I can plan, I can do a lot of things, but sometimes most of the game plays just watching. I prefer this way. There was another game that someone told me yesterday. Forgot the name now. It's probably on my Google Chrome. You can select the character that's gonna die. It's the one that's on his line. But what if I place a character that revives? Like the female character revives. Maybe he kills her and she revives? I'll see about that. Let's test it out.
よっしゃ強くなったぜ。依頼完全達成。これで依頼人も喜ぶぜ。みんな気になるな。どうだ？やれそうか？
When I say McDowell, you're not helping, bro. You're killing your own family. What did they tell you about the game that you forgot the name of? It looked like it had a card-based system, but it wasn't. It was a gacha game. It felt like it was either a Korean or a Chinese game. What do I have to do here? Second button, change the squad formation, I believe, right? I can use the support button now? It unlocks at the end of the first chapter. Oh, she's the only one that I can use right now? With support? Or maybe the game wants me to use her. There's one thing here, let me see the level. The SSR version is level 1. Let's see if when McDowell kills one ally. Actually, I'm overpowered for this fight. It says it's 15,000, no, 12,000. For my own squad, the enemy squad has only 6,000 power. Have you heard about the new Star Ocean mobile yet? No! Are you sure? There is any... Ah! What are you doing, Gray? Are you teasing me? That doesn't look good, man. You should not tease people around. We are getting more gens now from these missions. 30 gens. Still 30, man. 5 to get a single pool. Card like. Use your nightmare. Reverse 19 in Nimbus, but I don't think we... No. It's none of these games. It was a somehow new game. Like, I don't know, maybe 3 months. I've said that it looked like a card-based game because I saw icons that looked like they were a card, but the game itself was not card-based. Like, you didn't have to build decks. But looking from afar on a picture, it felt like... He killed her and she revived it. Ah ha ha ha! You have to pair him with someone that died. And revives. He's the only one right now that I have that revives. Now she's full dead. These enemies are weak to magical. I don't have a lot of magical attacks here. 650.
僕に勝てると思ってる。
Hello, Juscelino. Hi, Cher. Do you see the game called Forge of the Fae? It has a Chrono Trigger and Breath of Fire vibes. Really? Don't tell me it's a gacha as well. So many people talking about gacha today. Let me see. Wait, let me just get into another fight and I'll do a digging. Market is flooded, yeah. It's because these games actually took like 2 years or 3 years to make. If they were to decide today to make new games, they may not have done that. But their decisions scale from a long time ago. It's not gacha. Ah, no? Forge of the Fae, let me see. Forge of the Fae. Ah, I have seen pictures of this game before, yeah. It's funny because it seems to be drawing inspiration from Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire, but even something new, Chained Echoes. It draws inspiration from Chained Echoes as well. An indie game drawing inspiration from another indie game. When is it going to release? It looks amazing. It also gets inspiration from, especially a picture that I saw here, Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. It's a mix of Breath of Fire, Super Mario RPG, and Chrono Trigger. Looks pretty indeed. The coloring, it's very similar to Chained Echoes. It's not that Chained Echoes invented that. It has been used in other indie games, but, well, Chained Echoes made it pretty. Haven't heard of Forge of the Fae until just now. So it can't be good. Because what? You only hear of good stuff? These enemies are weak to elementals and very specific elementals. These ones are weak to lighting. They are water based, right? Yeah, the villain guy is gonna do a lot of damage. This game wants you to have plenty of characters. And it's a Suikoden game, so it's nice. Remember when they started making gacha games and we all asked ourselves, now imagine if they do a Suikoden gacha game. Well, they did. And they are doing what they have to do. Want you to create multiple squads, summon for a lot of heroes. They don't want you to instantly level a character to max level though. They want you to play around. It does look like it's taking my favorite part of Breath of Fire, but into the wish list it goes. I kind of wanted to remember the name of the gacha that people told me about yesterday. You seem to know a lot about gacha. Let me open my Google Chrome. I will have to finish just after because I don't think my PC is that great now.
確認してから出ようぜ。
Let me start another fight in
忘れ
meanwhile.
物はないか？
Almost sure that I did research in the
気合い入
game
れていこうぜ。
僕たち
to look at my history.
先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。
大丈夫？
これでまだ戦えるぜ。
ごめんなさい。許しかありません。それ。
くらえ。やあ。
No. I don't know where it is. I have way too many tabs on my Google Chrome. Maybe it's on my Firefox? I think I'll have to open the stream.
君のおかげで助かったよ。
You can see I dedicated way too much of my time to trying out gachas. So you likely know about gacha editing. All the games that they post there, huh?
私らなら楽勝だよ。
Well, it was a game that looked like they had a 4-character setup, turn-based,
どれにするんだ？
and it looked like it was Korean. You play Last of Us Part 1 and 2 on PC, and surprisingly like it a lot. I also like it. I have played
そろ
both.
そろ出ないか？
I think I'm getting way ahead of myself now. Can finish these quests. I have 11, now I can do a pool. Now wish me luck, bros! Give me something new!
お任せ。
You got something.
よ
Achoo! No! Maybe there will be a fake out. I think there will be a fake
こ
out.
こは一つ五郎山の山賊の頭であるこのケスラーが協力してやろう。
蘭林店の長女、私が助立ち。
Dogs! 3 dogs! 4 dogs!
戦いは好きじゃないけど、大切な。
フリック様。
火事の本番ドア
No, man! What a terrible pool! Only 1 SR. 2 SR. Dog crew, let's go. 4 dogs! And they were new! Now I'm going to open my blue stacks and I'll see if I can get another account. Oh my god! What a bad pool. Maybe the next one will be better. But now it wants me to keep on with the story mode. Build a dog team. Need more dogs. Dogging out the dog village. Reroll time. No, I'm not gonna reroll in the main account. Don't worry. Let's keep going. Because the next one will be good, you know? It's always like that. The next one will give me another guarantee as well. So, we'll see. We'll see. Why don't you get these things in auto, bro? It's on your face, bro. Main account? Yeah, main account. Didn't know about a main account? I remember you had such a high luck with Etheria, right? Are you having good luck with this account? You had a lot of hair characters. In that game you have the SSR and then you kind of have like an Ultra Har. Let the dogs out. I don't know, man. Too many. Why do you have more than one? Because yes. One is to play, the other one is to test if I really got the idea.
何が出る？
Oh, there's a lot of things now in the village. Your luck is playing with this game, it's fine, I'll drop it when Global comes out. Just trying to learn, huh? Don't want to get too attached to JP. Yeah. I am trying to at least, you know, get to test the game.
何かいいものでしょうか？
Second account with different characters as well. All the same. Also need to decide if BlueStacks is better or OLD player is. You're coming up empty on that game, honestly. Which game? Okay. Too invested. Have you finished the story? You didn't say.
父は元気です。
What is this? They are highlighted. I think they are selected to help her or something.
また
Probably, right?
畑に会いに来てください。
I got way too many things. Let's just move on with the plot. The protagonist will get a true rune, right? Which true rune will it be? Is it a new one? I wonder. But so far the game allowing me to pull 4 Moochies, but platinum ones. It's kinda scarce to have enough for a normal banner.
今は里の人以外ここを通すわけにはいかないっす。
だから
Who is this guy?
俺らは黒い姉さんの知り合いだっつってんじゃん。
Looks like he was drawn by a Korean artist.
里の人たち以外は入れるなという命令っす。
なんだこの堅物は。姉ちゃんもなんとか言ってくれよ。
でもこの方は言いつけをしかと守っている
Both characters have
なんで
black and white.
あっちの肩を持つの。
だって
This happens a lot on Suikoden. People come to your headquarters and they want to talk to you.
いい
お知り合いっすか。
まああれだ泥棒みたいなやつだよ。
泥棒っすか。やはり里に入れるわけにはいかないっす。
おいちょっと待て。泥棒じゃねえ探検家だ。
シリンちゃん
レイさん久しぶり。元気にしてた？
態度が全然違う。
里寄ってもいい？
いいぜと言いたいとこだが、里のことを決めるのは私じゃないんだ。どうする？入れてやっていいか？
ありがとう。
よっしゃクロエ姉さん待っててね
レイさんはともかく、本当はお前なんか入れないんだからな。感謝しろよな。
わかってるっての。ありがとな。
お邪魔するね。
ご機嫌いかがですか？
お二人ともクロエさんとお知り合いのようでしたね。若様、せっかくですしクロエさんのとこ
There
ろ
are
に
a character that looks like Tuta from Suikoden. The music of this game is relaxing. I like it. The game's also pretty chill. Like, oh, go talk to these NPCs.
珍しいお客さん。
クロエ姉さん今日も眩しいぜ。
出た出た。マジでうぜえな。
クロエさん、ごきげんよう。
ファレナ女王国にいた頃にちょっとね。
クロエ姉さんとは毎回いい取引ができるんでひいきにさせてもらってんだ。
何がいい取引だ。こないだおめえがどっかから拾ってきたブツのせいで危うく私らまで帝国の連中に捕まりかけただろうが。
Do you guys want to see the story, or do you want me to skip the
大
dialogue?
変なご迷惑を。
おはようクロエさん。こないだのお題ここに置いとくよ。
はいは
動物が喋ってる？
ーい。いろいろあってさ、みんな動物になっちまったんだよ。
不可思議。この里にしばらく逗留してもよろしいですか？
里に来てくれるのは嬉しいんだけど、
I don't understand a thing they say.
不足してるのよね。二人も何か手伝ってくれないかしら。
もちろんクロエ姉さんのためなら何なりと。じゃあ自己紹介っと。俺っちゃリーエン。各地に赴き未知なる神秘を探し求める夢追い人さ。
Speaking about the story, I'm so worried that they are going to dub this game, man.
鑑定士のレイと申します。
Because if they do, they are going to increase the cost of developing it by so much that it may actually
社
hurt.
長ながら頑張ります。
俺っちが探検で見つけた宝物やアイテムを姉ちゃんが鑑定するっつう役割分担だ。ちょっと加速以外に対しては引っ込み思案なんだけど仲良くしてやってくれよな。
ああ、そうだ。私ら魔晶石っていう石を探してんだ。おめえ何か知ってるか？
ありゃ探検で見つかるもんじゃないぜ。よっぽどの金持ちでなきゃ見たことも聞いたこともない代物だろう。むしろお前が魔晶石を知ってることに驚いたぜ。なんでそんなもん探してんだ？
皆さん、ガン首を揃えてどうしたのです？ 私の不在が不安だったのでしょうか。
おめえの話なんて一度も出てねえよ。
そうですか。せっかく魔晶石の情報を持ってきたというのに。
それを早く言え、バカ執事。で、何が分かったんだ？
魔晶石は一部の愛好家の間で高値で取引されているとニージェ殿がおっしゃっていましたね。その線で裏取引を洗ってみたところ D という偽名の者が頻繁に魔晶石を売りに出していました。
正規の取引を避けている。
You don't doubt people will be out there complaining they have to
盗
read.
品もしくは賄賂のどちらか
You guys in the US, huh?
かしら。
はい、その通りです。そして宣告、ようやくその尻尾を使い
I
ま
just
した。
got an insane account in my BlueStacks.
赤
3 SSRs and then another SSR from a single pool. I wonder which one is.
帝国の辺境地域を管理する役人です。その実態は管理という名の支
I
配
thought it
で
was
す。
cheers. No, it's
十中八九賄賂だろうね。中央の目が行き届かない
レッポン
のをいいことにやりたい放題やってるやつが多いって話だぜ。しかも帝国地方
You're Brazilian かい。
勝手に動かせんだ。まあ自警団みたいなもんだけど辺境だと誰も逆らえねえそうだぞ。
じゃあ危ねえんじゃねえの？
maybe a good account to keep playing and get the remaining characters.
探したりできないのか？
それにはかなり時間を要します。闇雲に聞き回るわけにはいきませんので。
私がグレイディとお話ししましょうか。
Credito.
ああいう
She
お
said
金が大好
credito.
きな役人さんの相手は私から
Japanese
慣れてるし。
speaking English.
確かにそれは良い案です。いかがですか、我が弟子よ。
いいのよ。里のためですもの。一肌でも二肌でも脱ぐわよ。じゃあ支度をして広場で待ってるわね。
So let me show you guys what I got from my BlueStacks account. Give me a sec. I'll show you. Look. Fresh account. 4 SSRs. Problem is that we have 3 big dudes. Le Punt. He's a fire-based attacker. Then this original character. Vargas. And I don't know who the heck this girl is. Ah, it's the cat girl. I forgot her name. Someone mentioned it yesterday. And she's fire as well. I can build a fire squad. 3 fire attackers. Lete. Crédito Cardo. Lotte. Lotte, Lete. So, yeah, since all these characters are different from the ones I'm using, I'm gonna keep this secondary account. Let me get back to LG player though.
A さんとリーエンさんが里に来てくれたのは心強いですね。
グレイディのお屋敷はロックランドよ。準備はいいかしら。改めてよろしくね。
Another character that joined it. You can recruit characters. 108.
クロエが来てくれると心強いぜ。
ロックランドへはグレッグミンスターから行くのがいいと思うわ。
Do you want to go to Greg Mister again? I have 2,000 gems, but I'm not going to pull. What is this? Really? We have a board? A skill board? There's a dojo as well, right? Wonder how those 108 free characters will fare. Weaker versions of the gacha ones. %? What that 40% means? Ah, each of these guys will give you access to something. Wait, what? Weak? Rank C? Is this exactly when we start using the dupes? It may actually be. Oh man, look at this. These characters have a lot of effects. 20% when weak, 20% something again, something related to region, and a 50% heal when he gets down to 50% HP. Ah, these items. It's a stats node, it just increases stats. But this changes performance by quite a lot. Maybe that weak part actually improves weak damage or something like that. The game wants me to tap back. Assume the weak one is for elemental advantage. Yeah, increase your elemental advantage or reduce the disadvantage. We have 33,000 power now? 33,000 power! I wonder what those things do. They are upgrade systems. Surely. Oh, you have 1,500 to do a poo! No. This is the Collecta PJ, I believe. It must be. What is this? Be too many options, man. This is probably your ID card for people to, yeah, to add you as a friend. But what do you get? Daily missions. I think she's asking me to do mini games. How about you spend that currency so you have to spend money later? You can purchase. Only. It says that there's something new in this area, but the only thing I can click is this. Ah, the guacamole. I think I have to play 2 mini games per day to get the dailies.
トロ
よし収穫するぜ。
ごっそりいくよ。
Ah, she helps me. They help. Oh, there was a miss there. Too much information on my screen.
素晴らしい。畑も歓喜しているようです。
今回はかなり頑張
I
ったぜ。
score. I needed 5,000. Now I managed it. They get experience here as well. Music is brilliant indeed. Brilliant. Jessica. Are you a fan of Suikoden? Let's see if it was really that to give me daily gens. No, it wasn't. What is it then? There's this one that I need to do for. Sends me back here.
また畑に会いに来てください。
Long time indeed. On another remakes. Sadly, remaking Suikoden. I only think they could remake Suikoden 1 and 2, you know, after the remasters, but it's too soon for them. You have 25 nodes. First one is 4 HP. Ah, you can also click and then unlock many.
では参ります。今の教えを忘れないようにしないと。
Yeah, this was something related to being weak or hitting weak.
どう強くなるか悩むのも修行の一つと言えます。鍛錬が不足していますね。
There are so many upgrade systems, guys, but they don't look bad, at least. These are all free.
強くなりたければまた来なさい。
Let's try one of these new stages here and see if my performance improved it.
達成できるって私は信じてるぜ。
These items are used for the
準備は
current
しっかりな。
upgrades. We shall see. It always gets better or worse. Usually worse. Which games become more generous as they grow? Not many.
僕たち解放軍の出番だね。先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。よし。
Support character buffs just a little, not much. Didn't pay attention, it's a Mumu in the back. Mumu. Ah! Actually, yeah. This character is called Mumu. Are you still there, Mumu? You know that there's a character called Mumu in Suikoden. More of a question on how fast they can degrade, but strangely enough, FGO became more generous in a way. Reuniverse became more generous as well. It was already generous enough and it became even more generous. But it's still a point outside the curve. My performance improved a little, but I don't think it was too much.
どうだやれそうか忘れ物はないか気合い入れていこうぜ敵だビビんなよ翡翠先手必勝
盛り上がってきたね。
しまったシリ切り開きます回復するねやるしかありません
These enemies are getting a little tough.
それ
負けない
それ
さて、
そこだ
I like that one character dying doesn't mean the end of the world, you know?
受けてみろやー
Didn't want to bring Universe because, you know, bad memories, sadness.
僕に任せて
認めたくないが、お前の力で勝てたよ。
We're gonna get locked on level 20 though.
少し強くなれました。
I love that the dead characters can get experience unlike in the original games.
依頼完全達成これで依頼人も喜ぶぜ
Jeep sadness.
みんな気になるなどの依頼を受けるか悩んじまうよな
Those things are the ones that increase your level cap.
準備はしっかりな
Well, in this fight, we are kinda not strong against them. You're weak to water, we don't have water.
さーて出発出発
手こずったら許さないからね。
先手必勝
盛り上がってきたね。
そこだそうだこれが解放軍の力だよ
よし強くなった
よっしゃー完璧にこなしたぜどれにするんだ
You still get it again if you run it again. Ah, the stones are based on the elemental of the character or something. They have colors. Fire, water, electrical, wind. I don't know about this one.
どの依頼を受けるか悩んじまうよな
Hey, enemies from Suikoden too.
忘れ物はないか？
I remember fighting this moon type. Yeah, I think in this case specifically they have been remove it from the game directly, no? Don't feel like they redrawn them.
敵だ。
I don't know.
ビビんなよ、翡翠。
Does not feel like. Maybe they did.
先手必勝。
They have shields. They're buffing my characters. Not by much. They are actually very easy. Very, very easy to handle. The easiest one so far. I think they somehow tried to counter me, but couldn't. I would not be surprised if they reused assets they had lying around. Yeah, this one, you get that feeling because of the coloring. The coloring and the shading. You see the pirates and you know that they have redrawn the pirates, but these enemies... Oh, these enemies too, like, I think they are the same. It's kind of like Reuniverse as well. Yeah, mentioning Reuniverse for the 11th time. Reuniverse uses the same sprites for many things, but not always. Not always. Actually, these purple knights appear in the end of Suikoden 1. This moon character actually doesn't. It's on Suikoden 2 if I'm not mistaken, or Suikoden 1 as well. Good question.
先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。
Maybe if you say Reuniverse a bit more, maybe I'll try that game. Can you play the Japanese version? Could you imagine playing the Japanese version copy? I mean, like, forever.
まあこのくらい当然だよね。まずまずってところか。
少し強くなれました。
依頼完全達成。これで依頼人も喜ぶぜ。どれにするんだ？
I'm playing the Japanese version of this game because... Oh, these enemies look new.
忘れ物はないか？
I will play the global. You will need a guide for it. You saw that someone was saying yesterday that they made the content easier now. Somehow the characters' description are easier to read.
こんなとこでは負けられねえよな。先手
Universe is like the first girlfriend who left the world, a permanent scar on your memory. Oh man, don't tell me about it. Oh man. Girls and scars. I saw that a psychological study said that every 5 relationships, 4 are doomed. Always. So you have like a 20% gacha rate of having a good relationship. It doesn't mean that it's gonna last forever. It just means that it's a good relationship. Then you have other gacha inside the gacha.
シーリン、大変いい動きでしたね。
よし、強くなった。
Gacha in real life. I'm tired of gaching in real life, you know. Sometimes it's better to play a solo game.
達成できるって
You did play the Japanese version for a few months, but the growing amount of text tired you out. Oh, so skill descriptions.
さーて出発出発里のために
You
も
pop chip pop.
こんなとこでは負けられない
What do these people say, man?
先手必勝
What do they say? What? These parts were redrawn. The original parts are not like this. Not even close.
大丈夫ありがとなそれ
I have to leave now. See you guys soon. Doom or soon? Hope it's a soon. Have a fun, Sir Copy. And if it's a party, have fun.
まあこのくらい当然だよね。
いい感じだ
MacDog gets extra experience, but does it matter really? Does it really matter?
これで依頼人も喜ぶぜ
On Universe, we also had a lot of missions that didn't give too much experience. Experience actually came from stuff like events. Speaking about events, there are events that I was not attempting because I didn't feel like I was strong enough. This one. Stone difficulty. Stone, iron, bronze, silver, and gold difficulty. 50 gens only. So that guarantees 250 gens from this fight alone. Probably the same. No, this one starts at bronze. But how many fights are there? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 250 would be... Well, it's not that all of them will have... Well, we'll get at least 1,000 or 1.2 thousand gens from such an event. See that this one starts at bronze, which means that we don't get as many gens. Maybe the last challenges give more gens, I don't know. Let's try this one. Gives us a reward as well. I don't know what that one means. These are the limited time events, I believe. I need to start training older characters. See that my power is 13,000, theirs as
お
well.
前の頑張り次第か。
先手必勝
And it's the lowest difficulty.
消えろ
I believe reaching level 50 won't be an issue after you understand how the system goes.
ない
But then you have to be ready for fights. And since you can break the enemy balance by landing weak attacks, the game will want you to keep pulling and pulling and pulling and training and training and training.
大丈夫？
礼を言う。
Daijobu.
やるしかありません
そうだ
しまったシリン
What? Only 49 points of damage?
礼を言うよ。
The guy's on balance and I barely did damage. Kill it two at the same time. 4 versus 4 now.
僕に勝てると思ってるね。
邪魔はさせないこの力や
Guy's dead. The last hit is very strong. He stays in the field even dead.
みんなを守る
Oh, this guy's dead as well. Not yet. One new event giving you a multi-pull is a standard practice in gacha games. War versus 3 now. Goodbye. Considering you have like 5% gacha rates, it ain't bad. But hey, that was the lowest difficulty. Of course, I'm not using the right characters for the fight, but how long it would take for you to train many characters. That's also how I believe this game is gonna survive for new people. They will always have something to do. All starts with bronze, besides this fight. You have to have the elementals. After that, there is something here? 3 other types of events. Really? I have a bolsa now for 2 multis. To be fair, trying to auto an event battles now is getting washed in Re-Universe. Yeah. I also not using the right elemental settings and all. I was just testing, you know. You're better off manual fighting there and focus on the guys covering. You are right, Marcelo. It's because, if you see it well, only Protag and this girl that I forgot the name, the blonde girl that looks like Nanami, were actually hitting their weaknesses as well. So not getting them unbalanced, it makes it then attack way too many times. Just testing the length of my strength though. Those fights are only one and done, doesn't seem like they use stamina.
Rockland はグレッグミンスターのちょうど東にあるわよ。迷わないようにね。
They said they wanted to go back to Dragon Mister, but they're going to Rockwell. I can also upgrade my weapons. I was doing very bad damage there. The Smithy. I need to get a Smithy on my party as well. I think you kind of like have to reach a certain point before doing events, like being able to upgrade stats, passives, breakthrough level 20, probably, and increase... I don't have equipments in all of my characters, for example, yet. Doing events without equipment seems like it's a no.
これといった名産もないものね。
いつになく厳しいな、クロエ。
あ、どうしても商売のこととなるとね。ごめんなさいね。
まあでもその通りだな。こんなとこでゆっくりしてると干からびちまうぜ。さっさと用を済ませよう。
ごめんなさいの。That emulator I'm using, Minang is asking, LG player, but the problem is not the emulator. Are you trying to run this game and you're not being able to? G rank. Let me ask you. You're trying to run the game and it's saying that you have to download the Google Play version of the game. Is that how it goes? It's because this game is region locked. You have to have a Japanese account to make it run.
ああ、ロックランドにしては豪華なお屋敷。一体どれくらい賄賂をもらってるのかしら。
こいつ金持ってんだろ。ただで何個か分けてくんねえかな、魔性石。
それはないかも。でも金額次第かしら。
私払います。
Yeah, but you were asking. I was just thinking you may have to be able to win that one. Yeah, I think I could win. But by a scratch, that's not really a good idea.
すまねえな、クロエ。コツコツと地道に稼いでるのに。
こういう時に使わなきゃ。
I need to understand what is the breaking point where things starts to really make an impact. Like, I'm not going to suffer too much to barely win. Looks like you're not in the point of having the training option unlocked yet. I will do the battle. Just attempted once. I got my characters leveled up. Oh, did you? What about the dojo? When does it unlock?
商人のクロエと申します。
Use Mumu and BlueStacks. It has memory leak.
旦那様は誰にも会わんと仰せだ。
あら、よろしいのですか?
There's Mumu and Memu, right? Which one is better? People seem to recommend Mumu.
になるかもしれませんわ。だから念のため、私
Which one has memory leak? BlueStacks? BlueStacks usually have memory
絶対
leak.
に損はさせませんわ。
しばし待て。
Time to make a JP Google account, I guess. If you wanna play, yeah. This guy is from Suikoden. He had a horrible looking portrait. They tried to keep him look like the S1 version.
担当直入に申します。魔性石を私に売ってくださいませ。
魔性石？なんだそれは。聞いたこともないな。
私はすべて知っておりますわ。グレイディ様。いいえ、ディーン様とお呼びしましょうか。
誰から聞いた？
それを答えてしまうものを信じられますの？私は秘密主義ですのよ。
そのしたたかさ気に入ったぞ。しかしな、もう持っておらん。
What I like about the battle system so far is that they are not so shy about creating auto skills. Like for example, I believe a fire leader do more fire damage to fire attackers.
残念でございました。また良い話があったらお持ちいたしますわ。
そうしてくれ。
Universe didn't have that. Universe mentioned it by the 11th time.
グレイディの魔性石は山賊に取られちゃったようね。
これは好都合ですね。彼から高値で魔性石を買い取るのも尺でしたし。
でもよ、山賊っつったっていろんな奴らがいいんだろ。当てはあんのか？
餅は餅屋。山賊のことは山賊です。清風山の山頂に話がわかる山賊がいると王さんから聞いたことがあります。
清風山といえば先日通った里からクレックミンスターまでの山道ですね。
いえ、それとは別の峰なのです。
Which is the best simulator you believe? Mine and Men.
はい。結局私の出番じゃなかったみたい。
Based on resource usage.
あなたとの旅は楽しかったわ。いつでも呼んでね。
クロエがグレイディと喋ってる時、いつもと全然違う雰囲気だったな。なんか怖かったぜ。
ああいうクロエを見たのは私も久々です。ただ、
I'm starting to lose my attention a little here because I don't understand anyway. Oh, I can upgrade it again. What is this upgrade? Encyclopedia. Do they talk about true runes as well? Oh, this character. It's a scholar character. I don't remember which game it comes from. Is it Suikoden 5? No. Maybe mistaken. That's the university or academy. It seems like the game wants you to finish unlocking all headquarters stuff before you actually go and start really caring about everything. Events and all. I think you have to upgrade to 12 or so to unlock it. 12? I think at this point in the story we are trying to understand what happened, right? With her powers.
ああ、君か。お邪魔しているよ。我が輩はスタンダール。はるか遠くの島よりやってきた東大随一の冒険探索家だ。君の名はこれだ。そうだろう。君のことはリサーチ済みなのだよ。さて、本題に参ろう。
Suikoden had a problem. He was always an easy game. This game's not easy. Gacha games can be easy.
しかし、君からは他とは一線を画す大冒険の匂いが強烈に発せられている。君こそは我が輩が探し求めていた真の勇者だ。
Bro, you're wasting my time. You can rewatch cutscenes? One more ally. I think it's probably time for me to get older companions as well. Recruit characters. I only recruited one so far. There was not mandatory.
クロエさんの交渉すごかったですね。
ええ、そうでしょう。彼女は幼少期から行商をしていましたから。
すごいです。
Smith.
尊敬し。
What? Or? What do you do with these ores? Ah, look at that. I cannot make it yet. It's probably because of something. I have the materials. The game don't want me to unlock. That's why all the other characters have their icons, but the ones I'm using don't, because I upgraded it. I can go higher. Ah, at least. At least. Even if a character has multiple styles or whatever they call here, female protag has a base version and an SSR version. The weapon won't be needed to be upgraded more than once. See? Or will it? No, it will! Or no, let me check this. No, you still have to upgrade more than once. Like for every style. Oof. She needs to be level 5 at least, that's why it's not unlocking it. Oh my god. That's why I like it on Reuniverse, you know, a character has multiple styles, multiple variations. You didn't need to train all of them. But here you need to.
待ってあげてください。
Quest.
よろしくね。
She wants fish.
よろしくね。
Wants me to kill some of his minions?
中身は
Being able to rewatch cutscenes is a classic feature of a gacha genre since Grand Blue and FGO. You heard that? Star Rail. Star Rail don't allow you to? Many games don't allow you to, but you know Valkyrie Profile Anatomia? Allow it. This guy wants me to kill some bandits. One thing that is good if you have MacDoll is that he probably can solo some content easily. After reaching a high level, you can train low level characters just to have a wide variety of elementals. Bring in +5, and that's gonna work. He can even kill the allies. Don't think Genchi does either. I'm sure there are plenty of YouTube channels showing the cutscenes and all, right? But it's not the same. You know what? There was some games, man, that even the developers lost the cutscenes. They had to rely on... What was it? Destiny, I heard. I'm not so sure if that's true, but I heard that Destiny doesn't have all their cutscenes and they had to rely on... YouTube channel. I already had what he was asking for. It's interesting. This thing here is similar to Xenoblade. Oh, I'm mentioning Xenoblade again. But every town have a rank. Support rank. So if you keep doing side quests, you'll be able to learn something about the town, or sometimes recruit a new character. It unlocks new quests later. There's nothing here this time. Oh, funny. There was a character in this well in the past village. Destiny was it, yeah, especially Destiny 2, and they did it for a lawsuit too. Really? It still has an icon here. That's just strange, man. It's likely a minigame.
雨が少なそうですしね。
地下水も少しはあると思いますが、ここでは水が貴重なのは間違いないでしょう。我々が水をいただくわけにはいきませんね。
Not really a minigame though. It's strange that it still has an icon. Thought it would trigger something, but it didn't. Well, leave it be. Why is it saying new? Who is new? I think it's because I have to test it to get more gens. Game wants me to test it. Rock, well, is not big. There's just 4 people giving quests. And 4 fast travel points as well. I don't remember clearly, but they were showing YouTube footage as evidence in a lawsuit where they were being sued for deleting every expansion they released after a while. Oh my god. And the loading times?
手こずったら許さないからね。
先手必勝。
Spires are way too easy now that I grinded a little.
さて、ここから南東の方角に向かいましょう。
It's nice that the battles are not random, but if you keep walking, the enemies will spawn. This is a modern feature.
中身は
I think Dragon Quest is like this as well, somehow.
Waka-sama, お気をつけろ。先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。
This you can only use it twice. Game is challenging until you get all the upgrade systems unlocked. You mean this game? I guess you have to unlock all upgrade systems before really attend some content as well. The game doesn't have a very easy mode. Universe mentioned it by the 11th time. But yeah, some people actually want to try the events or daily events or if limited events as soon as they, you know, finish the first part of a story mode. And they can kind of finish something. Not in this game though. Not in this game. If you try, that's not gonna work. They want you to play more of the main mode before you go for limited stuff. This enemy is required. This one isn't. Ah. Save exceptions indeed. Oh, actually I had to kill this minion. I needed to kill like 10, I guess. No Complaint is one. Last Claudia does something similar. Last Claudia also has a very good story mode. That's why they want you to play a little before you actually do something else. I remember playing it, I don't know, finish it some chapters. Story goes on forever and ever without actually giving you any decent gear. Yeah, that's true in Last Claudia, really true. But man, imagine if they make a console version of this game, if this game dies one day. When was the last time we got an RPG with this type of sprite work? Octopath? Yeah, but Octopath is likely the closest. And Eiyuden, right? Eiyuden Chronicle. Anyone here played Eiyuden? I haven't played Eiyuden yet.
瞬殺だったね。まずまずってところか。
よっしゃ強くなったぜ。
何が出る？
But so far, what I really see is that you have to play this game and then unlock everything before you actually focus on a specific thing. Like really, really. I think some of the quests that I have to finish are related to purchasing stuff in some towns. Probably purchasing stuff in Rockwell as well. Because the enemies that I'm fighting here are not actually showing the quest icon. They are not showing, which means that I don't need to kill them. At least not to finish a quest. But there was a cave that I went before. Maybe if I go back to that cave, I can finish some quests. That cave over there. Ah, there's also a special enemy that was very weak to defeat. Now I can totally defeat it. I mean, I have enough power. Ah, recharging. I can recharge 10 points of stamina only with one item. Oof. The union's localization. Hey, welcome, Galstroms. Any new SSRs since last night? Just a free version of the female protagonist from submissions. Only 2 of my characters can do weak. I don't have a good fire attacker. I just wanna have to make it work. The Union beat, I guess, but I ended up not playing because my hard drive went to the graveyard. I lost some hard drives in the last years, man. 4 terabytes, one. I lost an SD card as well. My 512 gigabytes SD card always stops working. After I realized I heard some things related to the bad localization and bugs. I think they overreact about localization, man. I don't know. Sometimes people overreact. Not saying it was really the case, but sometimes, yeah. I can already think about a very nice combination. Gal, there's something very nice about this game. Like, MacDoll, he kills one party member after some turns. Like, I guess, in the 3rd turn, he's gonna kill one of your characters. One, no, you can predict. The character that's below him. In this case, the female protagonist. So she has a passive that she revives once per battle. So place her just below him, and when he triggers a skill, he's going to kill her. Gets stronger, he gets a 100% buff. She revives, and she stays in the fight. So there are things that will be very original in this game. His damage is insane, but he kills one party member. There's an unofficial path, but it exists, thank God. Ah, okay. But it's PC only, right? Oh my God, only MacDoll is alive now. Man, it was close. I have to do this on manual. Do you lose the stamina you spent? Not consider an overreaction. Localization during the time was heavy. Scrutiny to do it to AI. Ah, that type of thing. Hey, let me see. To you. I think I remember your username, Pig. Is this a pay-to-win game? No. You don't lose stamina from dying. I mean, why do you actually say it's a pay-to-win? Because, well, I am very far of trying to beat the toughest content in the game. Pulling will be very difficult in this game, I believe. But there are free versions of almost all characters. So, I don't know, 5% gacha rate is awesome. But I don't think you will be able to collect everything in this game if you love Suikoden. There are examples of fun ones though, like Reset here is considered one of the best localizations ever, and I dug it heavily while retaining the fun. Reset here. The best way I can do to break this balance is by using fists attacks. I don't have many cards that have this though. Help! A hoodlum is trying to steal my suitenance. What is a suitenance? She died and had to revive already? That's an issue. Because MacDog's gonna kill her. He healed it and self-buffed. Oof, it's kind of like Octopath as well. After you break once, it's gonna take more shields to break. Let me go to the bathroom. Quartz Gogo says it doesn't have PvP, people said, but if you play Suikoden series, it must be a game to play for sure. I haven't unlocked PvP yet. So far, it didn't felt like it had, but if you say so. Reset here was legendary. It's hard if you're not. You don't balance the monster though. Yeah. Which means you're gonna have to have many characters in the game. To unbalance enough. Oh no! We got so close. Suit is just a distortion of cute. Oh. Friend retranslation of Breath of Fire 2 was also criticized for inserting pop culture references. Are they doing the working designs job?
気合い入れていこうぜ。
解放軍なら絶対勝てる。先手必勝。
盛り上がってきたね。
よし
うれ
ここだ。
それくらえ。じゃあ
それ大丈夫？危なかった。
よっ
やるしかありません。ごめんなさい。
しくじった。
やっはっ
そこだ。
ここだ。
そうだ。本領発揮ってや